Thank you. All right. Welcome to today's training about abundance. Now, I'm so excited and passionate about this. You just don't even understand. My name is Cheryl Banks, and I'm just letting you know how to get in touch with me. I am going to share with you some earth shattering, amazing tips on how to have abundance now. Okay, so first, I'm going to start with leave the past in the past. Number one is leave the past in the past. I was just coaching because I'm a business coach. One of my consultants, she was talking about what wasn't working, who wasn't getting back with her, and I reach out and they don't call and they don't return messages and blah blah blah. And I said to her, leave the dead alone. God is trying to do a new thing in your life, in your business, in your family, but He can't get you out of the graveyard. Lamenting over the past and what's not happening. Do you know that God is with us in the future? And whatever it is that your heart's desire, as long as it's in His will, and you're doing things his way, amazing things are going to happen for you. So leave the past in the past. That includes people, places, things, and experiences. I'm not telling you to be what is it? What is that word that they call people that think positive all the time? I mean, you look at your past, you recognize your past, and you can learn from your past what to do, what not to do, how to be, how not to be. So I can tell you that God gives us struggles to build perseverance, and that builds character. So be in the game and understand that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And if we operate on that frequency, there's nothing going to stop us. So, what do you keep bringing up daily that's in the past that you need to just let go? And in business, sometimes things from the past will resurrect, but that's on God. That's not on you. The only thing we truly control is can control is our attitude and our effort. Okay. So let's get our a checkup from the neck up and stop the stinking thinking and get our attitude right. Okay. Number two, decide and focus on what you want. What do you want? Y'all, this life, God is not, if you're here, there's plenty of stuff for you to do, but you just got to start thinking outside of the box. By the way, thinking outside the box, I've just started a new nonprofit. Please go check it out. Let me see if I can put that up there. It's called thebeautyboxforhim.com. Check it out. Go read the about section. I am 56 years old and God gave me something brand new to change my life and the lives of other people. And if He did it for me, He can do it for you, but you have to be open to it. So many times we're going so much, we're not still, we're not letting God do His job. Okay. So, number one was leave the past in the past. Number two was to decide and focus on what you want. What do you want? Maybe you don't know what you want. You need to go to the creator to ask why you're created. Okay, so quick little story. I thought that at the age of 60, I was going to get my real estate license. My daughter's a realtor, and I thought we could go into a family business of real estate. I kind of had it all mapped out. Didn't really go to God for that, but I just thought, oh, it's just a natural thing. I used to have my license a long time ago. But while I was trying to figure something out, and I asked God the question, help me. And this is specifically what I asked Him, help me to think outside of the box. And boom, just like that, He said, use it for me. So when you go check out thebeautyboxforhim.com, go and read the about section to see what I'm talking about. Y'all, God is not done with you yet. Focus on what you want. So if you're in business, what exactly do you want? If you want to travel or if you want a new home, if you whatever it is you want, focus on that. And not only focus on the big piece, but break it down. Mary Kay used to always say you can eat an elephant one bite at a time. So if you want a house, how much is the house? How much you're going to put down on the house? How much are the monthly payments of the house? And once you figure all of that out, what do I need to do to get there that I can afford that house and not be house poor? Okay, y'all, and work on that and talk to God about it and get on his frequency. Okay. Third thing, develop that strategy. What do you want? I was talking to one of my consultants, and she was telling me she wants to build her customer base. She wants to do this, do that. And I'm like, well, what's your strategy? What you got going on? So if you're in Mary Kay, now this all of this can apply to any business, but if you're in Mary Kay, we have two sides to this business: selling product and this business opportunity. Okay. So I suggested, just like I'm suggesting for you, develop a strategy. If your goal is to be a certain star consultant level or whatever, develop a goal. Two things you can do as far as sales go. Number one, get yourself a beauty box or a beauty bag. Put about $50 worth of good products in there that you would want. And you take them and you offer them to people who book a party with you. They have to have at least three people over who are over 21 and don't have Mary Kay consultants. And if they book that appointment, you give them that bag on the spot. It's on paper, the appointment. And these are not random people. These are people that you know how to get in touch with, not just somebody on the street, but a booking bag. I'm telling you, my booking bag had a micellar water, a clay mask, it had a lip balm, um, and some other stuff. But it was like the bomb. When they saw it, they was like, oh, I want that. And it's a great way to do it from a party, but just call your customers, stop by. That's one thing you could do. Another thing you could do is have, like, the bags that the miracle sets come in, have the one of those filled with products that people haven't tried. And that can be your opinion bag. Okay. So you have one to book parties and one maybe for customers, and you just want to get their opinion of products they haven't tried. And you go and you get their opinion. And I promise you, when you get their opinion and you show them that booking bag, you're going to be selling products and you're going to be booking parties. Focus on what you want. Don't focus on what you can't do. Focus on what you can. Do not ever, and this is John Wooden, I think he was a football coach. Do not ever let what you cannot do stop you from doing what you can. Okay? Don't do it. You have plenty to do. Okay, so number four, be intentional daily. Wake up and get your mind right. Spend some time with yourself, by yourself, going over what yourself wants and needs, and talking to God about all of the things that are causing you anxiety. You are enough. You know enough. What are you pretending not to know? You've been in this business how long? You know it probably. You're not maybe applying what you know, but now it's time for application. They say knowledge is power. No, a lot of us know a lot of stuff. Applied knowledge is power. So we have to be intentional about what we want, and we have to constantly go. Remember, I said we're only in charge, we only can control our attitude and our efforts. What are you doing? Not what are you thinking? What are you believing? What are you doing daily? Take PRIDE from Anthony Robbins, take personal responsibility in your daily efforts. It's on you, boo. Mary Kay used to always say, if it is to be, it's up to me. You're waiting on God? Are you? Really? He's probably waiting on you, right? He's waiting on you to trust him, to have faith in him, to move forward no matter what it looks like, because that's what faith is. You can't see it, it doesn't make sense. Just go. And number five is trust the process. Trust the process. If you do what you know to do, it's in the will of God. You're all about building relationships, serving people, sharing this product. And as you're sharing this product, you better talk about this business and you're working full circle. You guys, you guys, God didn't have time to make a nobody. And if you're yearning for more, if you're thinking about it all the time, it's for you. He's planted in you. So it's up to you to make a decision and go and be about your father's business. I love you. Go forth and multiply.